Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Pop Preview. I'm Sean and my special guest today,
Robert.
Cool. So today we're going to be watching the Justice League second trailer, I guess.
Zach Snyder's almost project, Joss Whedon's cleanup job movie.
Yes.
For great justice.
So this, I think this is probably going to be like the final trailer before the movie comes out. The movie comes out next month. What are you feeling about Justice League so far?
Zack Snyder just has an aesthetic that I am not pleased with. I love my superheroes when they're presented in a serious fashion, but not so depressingly serious.
Yeah.
That's a Batman thing. That is definitely not a Superman thing.
Oh, I definitely agree with that.
That's a whole conversation in and of itself, though. But that's the aesthetic they're going for because Chris Nolan did it so well that they think that's what makes them the money.
Yeah, but I think that worked for his movies because his movies were based in reality. Like,
Definitely.
if Batman could really happen in our world, this movie has, like, obviously aliens and mother boxes and things like that. So I don't understand why they would want to take that exact same approach.
Well, that's why I think they're also bringing in Joss Whedon as well because
he'll
add some levity to it. But he's been script doctoring for many years before he even landed Buffy or, you know, like he script doctored Speed, all the really funny jokes from Speed. That's Joss. So
I'm just curious. I don't know if we're ever gonna know like how much Josh directed and how much Zach directed. We're never gonna know that. But for me, I'm curious to see how this movie is gonna. I know it's gonna feel completely different than B versus S because with Josh's fingerprints somewhere on this somehow, some way, it's gonna be completely different. I'm curious to see how they're gonna introduce because what I'm hearing that the Flash steals this movie. So I'm curious to see this version of the Flash versus obviously there's a TV version. Mm-hmm. I'm curious to see how they're going to use Cyborg and Aquaman because Aquaman's the next movie after this one.
Yes.
So, and obviously we're going to get a lot of Wonder Woman. A lot of Wonder Woman, which I'm not opposed of. I love Wonder Woman. So
Wonder Woman is great.
Yeah, so let's watch it and then see what we think.
Let's do it. For great justice.
Let's do it.
The trailer before the trailer.
I don't know why this is a thing. I don't understand why it's a thing, but whatever.
I miss the old DC logo, just saying. I like the little page turn.
Yeah, I did used to like that, yeah.
Gee, I wonder if Superman's going to come back in this movie.
Why?
That is a yes.
What?
Alex, I'm going to do this to you next time. You're just going to be... Walk out your front door, I'm going to be standing, and I'm going to turn around and say, I guess the answer is yes.
Okay, okay.
Oh, this is a very Superman-centric trailer.
Superman. Violence, acts of war, and terrorism are all on the rise.
We need a hero, damn it.
I had a dream.
And that dream is gone from me.
It was the end of the world.
Matrix. Good. Okay. Chitara. It's a Chitara from Avengers.
More. Something darker.
My brother, Casey. Oh, Gordon.
We're asking people we don't know to risk their lives.
Strong man is strong as alone.
That's cool.
You ever heard that? That's not a saying. That's the opposite of what the saying is.
And shooting guns is the opposite of what Batman is, but alright.
It's like,
We are not enough.
We need sequels. We are not enough.
The world needs Superman.
Wow.
I made him a promise. This is why I brought you together. Ride ain't over yet. My man.
Yeah, they're definitely upping the fun.
yeah.
I just wonder if everything in between will be just depressing.
Yeah!
That's a bad signal. That's your... Oh, sorry. That's your signal. That means we have to go now.
Yeah, that's what that means.
It's so cool.
Did he just out Bruce? I'm sure they would have figured it out anyway.
All right, so I'm gonna jump this off. I hate this trailer, only because they keep showing referring Superman. Like look, obviously I know he's in this movie. You can't make a Justice League movie without Superman. I get that.
Spoilers.
Well, but why WB do you feel this need to put him in the trailer? Do you not have confidence in this movie that you need to show us Clark in this movie? I don't need to see him.
Yeah, that's
like, I get that you're trying to, this is a dream sequence, so technically we're not showing him. But you're kind of making sure I know he's in it. Stop showing him to me. Stop it.
I'm really in the middle of watching this movie. I'm going to stand up and go, what? When he shows up, just to show WB, like, you fooled us. That's a joke. I'm not doing that.
I don't get, like, your movie should be, like, you should feel confident, like, hey, we know, like, obviously we killed him in the last one, spoiler alert, you killed him in the last one, and let there be a journey to get him back. However we're gonna get him back, I don't know, but we're gonna see him again. I don't feel the need, like, why'd you have to show that scene? I don't get it. Why? That's the only thing that's irking me.
Yeah, it seems like the first half of the trailer is Justice League, the search for Spock, and then the second half is like, we're going to do the Avengers, but with your favorite DC characters. Which, again, it'd be nice to have a little like tonal levity compared to the previous ones, but I guarantee all the dialogue scenes, it's going to be like Batman v Superman. It's just going to be just these drab, boring, drawn-out, depressing tones.
Well, I mean, from what I'm hearing, because I'm keeping my my eyes and ears close to this movie, it looks like all the action stuff Zach shot.
Yeah.
Like, visually, that's Zach. But I think all the conversation stuff is going to be Josh.
Hopefully it's Josh.
So all the conversation stuff we got here is like, that's not B versus S.
Yeah.
So I think that's what we're going to get. All the action stuff is going to look and feel just like Zach. Mm-hmm. But I think all the conversation stuff, the meat of the movie is going to be Josh. So if that's the case, I'm actually happy with that marriage between the two.
Hopefully it works out. Hopefully it's not disjointed like Suicide Squad. Like
well, yes, that was like all over the place with the Enchantress doing this.
Oh god. So we can expect a lot of action to be a lot of sudden jumps in the slow mo.
But we saw that here a little bit,
like
especially with Aquaman. They do not allow that with him. So
it's just because Khal Drogo's hair is so majestic. Like we have to see it in slow mo.
Yeah, and he's like,
kind of like John Woo's fascination with Tom Cruise's hair in Mission Impossible 2.
Oh god, well,
much slow motion just to watch that mane. Just
I don't want it that much, just, like that style. Okay, just pull back from. I don't want Mission Impossible 2 stuff because. Like, he had to do that flip like 30 times to get his hair just right. So I hope there's no shots like that. But, I mean, for me, like, the movie, the trailer, like, I don't know, it doesn't grab me like this is a Justice League movie.
Yeah.
The way I wanted it to. Like, I don't know what, because for me, it tonally, I think it does feel like two separate things. I'm hoping while I'm watching it doesn't. Yeah. In this trailer, it's just like, I don't know what this movie's trying to be. It feels different.
It does. Well,
for me, anyway.
The first trailer was, I mean, they did like a remix of the Beatles song Come Together. It's literally them coming together. So that's what the whole trailer's about. This one is about, like, it's not good enough, we need Superman.
Yeah, but and again, I don't agree with the idea of like having to rely on that, but just visually and like the visual shots we're getting, and then the dialogue, it does feel like, only because now I know that that's Josh, that's Zach. Hopefully, but I'm hoping I just can't be in the theater sitting there like, oh, Zach shot that. Oop, Josh wrote that. We'll Zach shot, like I hope I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try not to, because I'm going to be there opening night because I want this movie to do well. It's just not grabbing me like I would, like when they announced Justice League, the first one was like, oh yeah, Justice League, and I saw the first trailer, I was like, oh yeah, okay, and now I just gotten progressively like, oh, it's Justice League, like excited for Wonder Woman, excited to see Ben Affleck as Batman again, because I don't think we're gonna see him again as Batman after this.
He's out after this.
I think so too. And curious to see how they're gonna bring Superman back. And then, of course, the Flash and Aquaman and Cyborg. And are they going to put in the Green Lantern in there some way, somehow? That's a rumor. There's a rumor that Darkseid's not in this. He was supposed to be. He's not. So there's a lot of questions about this movie.
They'll probably find another laptop with a convenient Green Lantern logo on it.
Don't do that. No. Like, oh, they're Green Lanterns. Because, like, in the last trailer, they're like, no lanterns. So, even though there probably is a lantern. So, I don't know. This movie has a lot of issues with it. There's a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff going on. Mm-hmm. I'm just... and like I said in a review earlier, all that stuff's not going to really matter as long as the movie's good. If the movie turns out being good, no one's going to care who directed what, who wrote what, reshoots. No one's going to care about that stuff if the movie ends up being good. And that's all we really care about. Yeah. So I'm hoping that besides this trailer, the actual movie turns out to be amazing.
Yeah, I just want to care about the characters. That's really about it. And so far, these DC movies have failed in doing that because they're just simply unrelatable. Even the most human characters, like Lois Lane, has been the most, like... I love Amy Adams, but like her character is written just so flatly. Like she has nothing to do, especially Batman v Superman. Like
or she just starts doing things because the script told her to do it.
Yeah,
and not because it makes any sense.
Yeah,
because I love Amy Adams too, and I wish that obviously they give her more to do, but like it's just like how much could she do? But I hope she's just not like Clark like crying in the corner all the time, and then eventually bring it back. But I don't know. We're prowling along, but I'm excited still to see this movie, but the trailer is not amping me up. It's almost kind of bringing me down a little bit, but still going to see it. Still very, very curious, but I got to say I'm not a fan of this trailer. I was actually a fan of the other ones more so than this one.
What I'll probably do is somewhere in between. I'll go to a cheap matinee drive-in version of this movie so that I'm not paying full ticket price. But and that way also that like Alex and I can drink wine and if the movie sucks we can just yell at the screen without interrupting a theater full of people, which I'm inclined to do.
Now I'm gonna see it opening night, and then hopefully you guys get my money. WB gets my money a couple of more times, because if I see it 3 or 4 times, that means that I really, really enjoyed it. If you only get my money twice, that means like I didn't kind of like it the first time, like I did versus BVS, and I want to watch it again to make sure, and I liked it even less. So that remains to be seen. We'll probably do a review on Justice League when it comes out. But until then, what do you guys think? Are you looking forward to this? Do you like them showing Clark Kent in this and referencing Superman a lot? Are you curious to see how the mixture of the two Zach and Josh versions of this movie are going to blend together? Please comment below, like, subscribe, do all that great stuff. And until then, I'm Sean.
And I'm Robert. And
thank you for Robert for coming in on this one.
And also, could this movie use more Martha?
No, I don't want to make a Martha joke at all. Don't. I hope Diane Lang, I love you, but I hope you're not in this.
Why did you say that name?
No, I don't want to hear anyone say that name ever again. I don't like Martha. Anyways, but until then, guys, we'll see you next time. Take care.